the Boston Bruins lose 8-2 to the Carolina Hurricane on Halloween night. I was gonna make this video last night, but I was doing things. I remember I was like trick-or-treating with my buddies, and then I checked up the score. It was 8-2, and this is my live reaction to it.
Oh, how do you feel after the loss?
I want to talk about it, okay?
8-2? That's wild.
Anyways, I would yell and scream about this and how everything just went terrible, but my family is trying to be quiet right now, and they're trying to sleep, so I don't want to wake them up. So this is I swear to God, every single game it just gets worse. I thought the Florida game was worse. I thought the Dallas game was worse. I thought the Nashville game was worse. This is the worst game in Bruins hockey I've ever watched, ever, in the history of forever. It's awful. It's garbage. We're not making the playoffs. Marshy scored. That's something. Happus Lindholm scored. Doesn't matter though, because he's shit at defense right now. The whole defense is horrible. Jeremy Swayman just I think it's like an 860 or something save percentage, just looking terrible, and like an 880 or something like that. And partly due to the fact that our defense is incompetent. Nikita Zadorov, we're paying him $5 million a year for like jack two, and he's doing jack shit. Honestly, just a waste of money. Like, good player, but he's not worth $5 million. I'm sorry. This team has no heart, no spirit. This team is a reflection of our coach, soft and just indecisive. Like, we just go into the offensive zone, just not knowing what we're gonna do. Like, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do that? Like, so the Bruins are just. When Bruce Cassidy was coaching, the Bruins were like in the tail end of Char's career when he was captain, and the start of the Bergeron captaincy era. This team had a lot of heart and grit. We were like grinding out there. We actually knew what we were doing on the offensive and defensive zone, and Jim Montgomery's a good coach, great coach. Don't get me wrong, but if this continues to go on, we need to start pointing fingers. And honestly, I'm not really that big of a guy who likes to blame management, but I think we have to let go of Jim Montgomery if this keeps up, and probably Don Sweeney too. I mean, Cam Neely can stay, but Don, like, a lot of Bruins fans have a love-hate relationship with Sweeney, and I do too. Honestly, I'm pretty neutral on him, but I'm pretty neutral to Cam. I love Cam Neely. See, I have a free magazine of him up there. I'm pretty sure you can see it. If you can't, just let me know. But yeah, I think that the Bruins probably, if the Bruins miss the playoffs or they just barely squeeze in but they get bounced in the first round, they need like at least like get rid of the entire management kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is awful. This is garbage. I hate this team, honestly. Then again, the Oilers were in a horrible slump last year, and the Blues were in a terrible slump back in 2019, and then they won the Cup, and the Oilers were like 2 or 3 goals away from winning the Stanley Cup. So, what I'm trying to say is, we're only like 11 games in, but the fact that this is happening and it's very uncharacteristic for the Bruins is just it's unacceptable, and Boston has to fix it. Play of the game, no one. I'm not giving it anyone. I'm giving it. Actually, I'll give it to Happus Lindholm because he scored a goal, and I love Happus Lindholm. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow, where the Bruins take on Philly. Peace.